My name is Michael Romaniuk. I'm an art director here at Zulu Alpha Kilo. Zulu's mantra is, the world needs more creativity, and we believe the world needs more creativity. And literally, the majority of our day-to-day and our job is coming up with ideas, right? You're given a brief with sort of a tangible or business objective, and our goal is to solve that using creativity. The medium often varies, whether it's TV, it's radio, it's social, it's digital, it's an activation, it's a stunt, it's something ambient, but overall, the goal is just to solve that creatively. And yeah, we then spend time in various different spaces around the office, coming up with ideas, throwing stuff up against the wall, seeing what works. Then you present it to your creative directors, and they often guide you in the direction that you could be going. They pick out the nuggets, the gems, the things that are really working. Like there's something interesting there, that might not quite work, but what if you took it in this direction? And then you arrive at what aims to be sort of a polished idea, and then that gets brought to a client presentation where you sell the idea through to client. And if the idea is sold, then you get to produce it, which is amazing as well. So, and then again, depending on what medium it is, you go down that pathway of casting, location scouting, or finding the talent.
Empty bullet shells fill a plexiglass case to focus attention on gun violence. Art can be a powerful weapon.
I actually don't even know what's more fun, whether it's the idea concepting or the production. I think there's definitely a beauty in seeing your idea come to life by the very end. It's actually like, it's great. This one thing that was like a line on a sticky note somewhere up on a wall becomes this huge TV spot. It's just incredible and very rewarding. One of the biggest things that I love about the field of creativity, right, is that as long as you're curious and hungry for just absorbing and consuming culture, books, video games, movies, everything, it really carries through to your work. And really, I think it's one of the creative field is one of the only fields where you can say that like, you're watching a movie, you're reading a book, or playing a video game actually is like, yeah, I'm doing homework, I'm doing research, right? I'm actually working, and all of that is a huge asset because you bring that inspiration, you bring those elements from outside of the sort of the working world into the working world. And then the other thing that I would say is like being prolific, 100%. The more you pump out, the more work you do, the more ideas you get through, the better of an idea you will arrive in at the end. And this goes back to the idea of being curious and constantly consuming, is like really being observant and noticing like what moves people, what motivates people to do certain things, what sparks emotion in people, right? Really being observant to true human insights and human nature is a huge asset here too, because a lot of the work that makes you feel something starts with like a really deep human truth, right? That we all understand and get. And that's how you do some of the best work. For Zulu, the goal is to be the #1 creative company in the world. Day by day, we're getting there.